Adreas Ortner, on behalf of mBuild, welcome to Belgium, welcome to this wonderful location, which is Cinema Plaza, and thank you for having us for this short Q&A.
Hi Wim, it's up to me to say thank you to have the possibility to speak with you, and I'm quite curious about your questions.
Okay, so I won't keep you waiting then. mBuild has 4 objectives for next year's election, one of which is sustainable and affordable housing. In which way do you think a new construction technology such as cross-laminated timber can help us support this objective?
Yeah, in fact, the cross-laminated timber, the famous CLT, it is actually one of the really materials to favorize in building construction, because we can do it in a prefab way. We can do the most of things in the production, and at the end, on the building side, you receive the material, the final product like you need it, and so at the end, you save money, you save time, and it's the future.
Okay, thank you. Another objective is to modernize and industrialize the construction sector's value chain, allowing our members to increase their productivity while at the same time deal with labor shortages. In what way can CLT contribute to these problems or to the solutions?
The first part is that, okay, you order the CLT, you produce it, and then you construct the building in CLT prefab. So it's a very fast chain, you know. One thing is that we have really to take care. It's the engineering which we have to take in consideration, because you cannot say I have a project in concrete. Nothing against concrete, for sure not. I have a project in concrete and I want to build it one-to-one in CLT. No, this will not be possible, for sure not. So every material has its specialities, you know, and when you respect it, then you can really have the efforts. And going back to the CLT, when you learn how to build with CLT, how to engineer the CLT, then it's really material which could and which will change the building world in Europe.
Now in Belgium, many people still build their house using bricks. That's the traditional way of building houses here, especially in the north. Obviously, a lot of our members, a lot of Belgian construction companies are used to building in that way. Do you think it is possible for them to switch to CLT?
Yes and no. What is the advantage of CLT? You can do the prefabrication. You can build in modularity and so on, and then when you say, okay, I want really to replace the traditional materials by CLT, then it will not work. But when you say, okay, the future is the hybrid construction, which means I take the right material for the right use. It could be steel, it could be bricks, it could be concrete, it can be, and it will be for sure also CLT. So then it's quite difficult to do a prefabrication in the company. So for that reason, I have to say no, but yes, in the way that you say, okay, I do the modularity construction method. Mm-hmm. So which means I'm doing the cubes and I don't know what, with the windows, with the frames, with the doors, with the bathroom. Really, I do the finished elements and transport it to the construction site. Then for sure CLT can change absolutely the construction world in Europe.
Now we live in turbulent times. There was COVID, there's a war going on in Ukraine, another one in the Middle East. Apart from the human suffering, the global instability also causes prices of construction materials to rise. Do you think that switching to timber would make us less vulnerable to international markets?
You can you compare it even with other materials. Mm-hmm. So normally, for sure, the concrete is produced not far away because of the weight, because of the transport cost. Steel is already a little bit different, you know. But the timber, when you look at more than 90% of the sawmills, they are buying the raw material, the logs, in a radius of maximum 150 kilometers. Why? Because of the transport cost, nothing else. So which means when you buy the timber from Belgium sawmills, you know that, hey, it comes from Belgium. So at the end, no, we are not really independent from the international markets. The only thing is, when I'm buying, for example, here, when I'm a Belgian one, a Belgian guy, a Belgian company, I buy CLT. Okay, I don't have the possibility to buy it from a Belgian company. So I have to go to Germany, I have to go perhaps, and I hope, to Austria, or even to France, you know. So there, yeah, I'm independent. So in fact, it's an international market, but at the same time, for me, for us, it's a national market, you know.
Thank you very much. Now, we have been talking about bricks as a typical Belgian product. We also have another Belgian product for you. It's also with a B, and I've put two
I
of
think
these.
I know what you're talking about.
So,
oh wow, thanks a lot. It was a very interesting conversation. I hope to see you very soon again.
okay, thank you for dropping by. Let's toast to this conversation.
Chin
Here we
chin.
go. Chin chin, cheers.